Okay, we are back to another stream of Elden Ring. Last time we cleared up our ways through Lindell and beat King Morgott. And now we're going to be doing a bit of side quest stuff for the bit, which includes going to the Volcano Manor. By the way, if you ever wondered what a troll sounds like with a different voice, there you go. Also, for some reason, he has Frenzy. Cool. Why he has Frenzy in front of the Volcano Manor? I don't know. I do not know. Alright, let's try finding this thing again. Let's see you again tonight, thank you. Sorry, in the middle of trying to fight a troll with Frenzy, and then also all the marionettes spamming arrows at me. Okay. I thought this mountain of fire... Thought this a mountain of fire, but I hardly feel a thing. I'll have to head further down. That's where we found... Oh, you can even see it down there. We found Alexander down there. Anyway. We now enter the Volcano Manor. Also, get ready for it to be very, very red. Could be, actually, now that you mentioned it. I was definitely going for, like, some weird pun clue.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So, tarnished. Have you ever harbored doubts about the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree.
Sure. I gotta burn it down anyway, might as well join them.
Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. An honor to have you.
Oh, cool.
The drawing room is through the hall. Use the key I handed you, and make yourself comfortable.
Also, one of the few times you see Crucible Knight not going for my throat. A lot of blood spots here. Wonder why. Inquisitor Giza? Oh dear. Ah! Get back! I gotcha. Giza's wheel. Yeah, so you know those abductors that roll around with the pendulums and the gears? Yeah, we just get to have one of their saw blades as a weapon. Where is it though? I've like gone by it like several times. Here it is. Oh, it counts as just a colossal weapon. Doesn't even count as like a colossal hammer. Great iron wheel lined with flesh-flaying blades, device of torture used by Inquisitor Giza. As the wheel spins, it causes severe pain and blood loss. The design was adopted for use as the iconic weapon wielded by the Iron Virgins. Also, fun fact, though we can't use it right now. We can though. No, it doesn't look like we can use it proper, but yeah, we can't use it because we don't have the dexterity. But this is based off of the whirligig saw in Bloodborne that has a similar weapon art. It's pretty neat. Anyway, back to Old Reliable. Cool. Just a body in my room. Hey, Raya. Hey, Divalos. Recusant finger. Letter from the Volcano Manor. Wait a minute.
What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Ah. Oh, it's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes? I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya. Well, you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both, but such is true of any road trod by champions. I always resented these hands, their pale complexion, a far cry from any warriors, the shame of House Hoslow, but that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
Alright, Divalos. Good talk. Anyway, hey, Raya.
Hello again, brave tarnished. It is a shame that I did not beckon you here with my own hand, but I am pleased that we meet again. Here, at the Volcano Manor.
Yeah, we could have warped here anytime.
Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor. Brave tarnished, under Lady Tanith's guidance.
The path of valor. So that's everyone here. Or is it? I think there's one more person we have to see before leaving. You bald bastard.
You joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together. Oh, and of course, we can do business if you like. Hatch's Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Especially for you.
You don't got much to give.
Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor? I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable two fingers. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious. I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambitions, she still stands proud. I've never seen a woman quite like her.
All right.
Cheers for that.
Okay. So, if it weren't clear enough, what you do at the Volcano Manor is you hunt down your own. So, okay, so first of all, this was the Volcano Manor invitation Raya gave us. Letter given by Rhea, as thanks for retrieving her necklace, contains an invitation to Volcano Manor. Brave Tarnish, seek the Altus Plateau in the realm of the Tree. Prove yourself by making the journey, and the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. And this is what the letter from the Volcano Manor has asked us. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. So, yeah, basically we're in the Dark Brotherhood from Skyrim, where we just go about killing. I would definitely prefer the latter compared to Hogwarts. Just because if the Tarnished got an invite to Smash Brothers, I would be so happy. All right. Ow. Probably. I'll be honest. First of all, goodbye, Istvan. I wanted something from software related, and I was betting wholeheartedly on Dark Souls because they had a weird. There's like, I don't know how confirmed this is. Like the rule had to be if it was on a Nintendo device, which is weird because Persona 5 hasn't become on Switch yet. I think prior to Joker getting in. Sacred Realm, armor, gauntlets, greaves. So now we have new armor also. But the thing about the last trailer, when for Sora's reveal, that drip of fire at the end in the darkness of the room, you can't tell me that doesn't look like something out of Dark Souls. I was waiting to see Chosen Undead or Solaire or whoever on the opposite end of that fire. I even held a little bit of hope when Mario grabbed onto it, thinking, oh, maybe he's gonna ignite Link the First Flame. Nope. Then I saw him throw it, and then I saw the 3 circles, and I felt like Ryan Gosling from Blade 47, Blade Runner 47 or whatever. My heart sank. I felt hurt. But it was like, yeah, it makes sense that this was the most wanted character in Smash Brothers. It's better to end on a happy note than the nihilistic fantasy world of Dark Souls. But still, it hurt. I wanted it so badly. You know what? To be fair to Sakurai, I haven't finished Skyrim either. I have one character file on an Xbox that I have not finished. And honestly, I don't see myself ever going back, mostly because I have Elden Ring to fill that niche. Anyway, also, wanted to stop by here real quick because there's a couple lines of dialogue that we have with Jarbern for no particular reason at all.
Ah, hello again. Do you know what a poacher is, cuz? They hunt us, smash us, and then take us away. This village is kept secret, so I think we're safe here. But you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first. Those awful poachers. I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up.
Okay, just making sure. Also, going back again. Because sometimes you gotta reset the area, because I think he still has one more thing, unless he's about to say those poachers.
Those awful poachers.
Yeah, okay, I think we're good here. Did you ever hear about the behind-the-scenes stuff from the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl? Apparently it was made by an indie studio, and Paramount didn't believe in them very much. Yeah, I think the studio before making All-Star Brawl made that one, like, party smack game. I forgot what it's properly called, but also look at all the characters there. It's a lot. At least when you put them out like that. So, like, to hear that they approached them to want to make this game and then made a pretty alright Smash clone from what I've seen. I didn't play it myself, but like it looked like it was fun. Don't know if it would hold all too well compared to Smash Brothers. I will say Multiverses was a really big letdown. I didn't like how every character had like the same type of move, not the same moves, but like everyone had a charge up attack instead of just it being like a plain smash attack. I didn't like that.
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath
I remember that
to
also.
kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands.
I already read it.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised.
We got the magma shot.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
There was also a Kung Fu Panda 3 tie-in Smash clone. I knew that.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard.
Now, why would I go and do that?
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity. Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor. Worthy tarnished. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. It is the only thing that can kill that horror ran it through. The great serpent, that unspeakable monstrosity. Worthy to... It is the run.
Alright, well, sure, crazy. Letter from the Volcano Manor.
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
Alright, excuse me, let's see. I took a leadership class in college and we did a brainstorming exercise for events. I suggested doing something like the screenings of the Nintendo store. One of my classmates thought I was genius for suggesting that. That's good. Let's see. Usable on large, colossal swords, axes, and hammers. I got a colossal sword.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own. The recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well, until we meet again.
By the way, in case you haven't been able to figure it out, that's Banal from Limgrave.
I always resented the pale that one.
And nothing from you.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor?
Nope.
Something beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, fie, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
Yeah, you look tired.
Sometimes I hear strange sounds beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, perhaps I'm just feeling tired.
Okay.
Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. I am pleased to have you on our side. Now you are a recusant. I am pleased.
Ah, hello. What impeccable timing. This is for you.
Letter from to Patches.
Here at the manor, but if you complete the request, you can improve your standing. Relax. We're old friends. Time's come to pass the torch, right? Go on, break a leg then. Hello again. Cheers for that.
Okay, so now we got two options. We gotta go here. We gotta go here. So we're gonna go this way first. Excuse me. Alright. A written request from the Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Relay the idol. He can be found in Elf's Plateau. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location, and then letter to Patches. A written request from the Volcano Manor addressed to Patches disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Great Horn Tragoth. He can be found at the ruin-strewn precipice. Find the red mark on your map, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so Patches is being a lazy bastard and having us do his dirty work. Which, by the way, we're just totally fine with doing. I find the Tarnished to be the most, I don't want to say full-out evil, but most corruptible of the protagonists when it comes to Soulsborne games. Like, you're constantly questioning authority, which is not necessarily evil, but like other people are getting ideas into your head and you just go along with it. Most of them involving invasions, like you do with your fellow Tarnish. And not to mention the requirement to become a knight for the Luminary Moog. You need to dip your hand into the blood of a maiden. And then also you got the Dung Eater's curse, and then you got the Frenzied Flame. It all kind of goes downhill. Gotcha. Cypress Vial and Black Key Bolt. Alright, now we go say hi to Tragoth, who, by the way, was one of the other Tarnish that could have assisted you at the Radon Festival. Which is actually what I think is kind of neat, is FromSoft games kind of have a tendency to have a bit of a I don't know when it comes to their like specific NPC invaders. Like, you never interact with them for the most part outside of the occasional character. Sorry, my brain farted. Most NPC invasions in past games you don't actually interact with one way or another, compared to there are several characters in this that you can be invaded by that you either have talked to or have been assisted by one way or another one. And an example of that is Tragoth here. There we go. And now Tragoth is dead. Bull Goat Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, Greaves. That's armor you wear if you want to be stupid high in poise. Okay.
I see you performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Serpent blade.
Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. It cannot come a day too soon.
Red letter.
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this.
Letter to Banal.
A special invitation to hunt some of the first Tarnished who sat at the Round Table hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
So these are the last two invasions. Letter to Bornal. A written request from the Volcano Manor addressed to Bornal, disclosing the names of two Tarnished to be hunted. Bagrim the Raging Wolf and errant sorcerer Wilhelm. Both men can be found in the royal capital of Lindell. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location, and then the red letter. Media. A written request from the Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a Tarnished to be hunted as the final request. The letter is vivid red. Juno Hoslow, Knight of Blood. He can be found in the mountaintops of giants. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Hey, what the hell? What is this?
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual, despite this appearance. Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems.
Look at her tiny toes.
Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king, that my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am, but people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me, and so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else.
Yeah, maybe close the door, lady. Everyone can see you.
My serpentine were secret. Now I share the secrets. Please keep them safe.
Tanith, your daughter's a snake.
If you follow this heroic path, it cannot come. Did you see her? The girl, Raya, with her true face.
Yes.
Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child. Please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart.
Okay. Also, wait, hang on. I gotta deal bug patches. Did your dirty work, you bastard.
Hello again. Welcome to Pack. You hunted down Tragoth? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means. Stingy little beggar. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh?
You know, appreciate me not buying stuff for him. Your option.
Hello again. Welcome. Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
Magma whip candlestick.
Try to find.
Okay. So we're gonna do a couple things. First, we're gonna hunt down the two tarnished that are down in this general area. Then we're gonna explore a bit more of the Volcano Manor. Maybe see what Raya was talking about, hearing serpent noises. Naturally, I assume she's just talking about herself being a snake, but I think there might be something more to it. I hope I'm convincing you as if I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to like this game's story and all that. Damn it. Could have used that sooner. Let's try that again. Gotcha. Alright, now that we've hunted those two down, we are now rewarded with the best outfit in the game. And by best, I mean we finally get to be John Elden Ring. Because the Raging Wolf armor is the armor that was worn in most of the promotional material in the trailers and such. So it's considered to everyone the John Elden Ring set. There we are. Now it is proper. It's also one of the few headsets that I don't mind that there's hair flowing through it. I think it adds to it a little bit. Usually I'm like, ugh, nah. But something about the way it looks I like. Excuse me. Okay.
If you follow this, it cannot.
I just want to see if Bernal will.
I had hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. It's yours, by right. Let us tread the path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us. You're still alive, I see. Well.
Hey, Divalis is back.
Ah, it's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there? Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. Perhaps I know. What an easy mark.
Okay. Alright, is back in her normal form.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late. Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room next to this one and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent, just like me. Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share? The serpent that lurked in the shadows that night, it entered the room next to this one, and never came out. Perhaps the manor yet holds some secrets. If you discover anything, would you please share?
Alright. Now, gonna go back to Jarberg, where Jarbaron is.
Please. No, don't break us.
Look at that, even jars can dream. Poor little bugger.
Those awful poachers.
Okay, I thought he would. Shit, wait. No. Okay. Never mind. We'll come here later.
Just as my noble brother says, I'm a complete fool. I can't believe I thought I could become a champion. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. What an easy muck. Perhaps I know. What an easy muck.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna see what Raya was talking about by rolling into a wall. How convenient. Oh, there's a slithering noise. Ah, it was just a snail. But wait, there's more to these back rooms. More snails. And a budding horn. Ow. Just spit poison at me. Yeah, look at that. Pray for Fumer's caravan. Can't open that door though. There's more to the Volcano Manor, it seems. Oh. Bloodhound Claw. Also, what a useful weapon art there. Huh? Well, this seems odd. Oh. There's a whole area here. Wow. Boy howdy. Hey, look, it's another steak. Gross. Ow. Throw fire at you. Ow. Well, that explains why all the abductors have snakes, huh? Oh my god. Bastards. Oh, God. Stop it. Shit. You jerk. Look at the angel snakes, ain't that cute? Ooh, another Omen killer cleaver. Bird tree seal. Ooh, nice. All that for a stone sword key. Okay. That is not Alexander. They're coming right at me. Ow. Didn't realize that was an explosive jar. Yeah, we come full circle. Excuse me. Oh god, I forgot. It does that. Snake. Snake. Dead snake. Man serpent's shield. Oh boy. There's some albinorks all over the place, I see. Ah, meatball man. No. Over here, stupid snake. Oh. That's such a horrifying sound if I didn't know where it was coming from. just trying to remember if I took everything from the ceiling. Or the roof because of that ladder. So yeah, that's the Albinorix alerting everyone about my presence. I feel like I was already up here. Oh yeah, I was already up here, I think. Unless, oh wait. No, that was just a way to get into. The building, never mind. Okay. Need to go back here. Tell Raya what we found. Okay.
The serpent that entered the room next to this, perhaps the manor yet, if you discover it.
To the dark side of the Volcano Manor. Yeah, there's a whole, like, you know, city behind your house that's sinking into the volcano.
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not? Whom by the grace of a king. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not? Whom by the grace of a king.
Excuse me.
If you follow this, it cannot.
Raya's got some
She
troubles.
said that to you. I should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well, Zarias has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Think about it. We are resisting the ways of the Erd Tree itself. What matters one's lineage in such a crisis? Zarias has placed her trust in you, that some things are better left. If you follow this, it cannot come.
Lady Tanith, was I not whom by...
Okay. So, I think they're both in a bit of a perpetual spot right now. Okay, Diavalos has left. Now, back to Jarberg.
again, cuz. Have you heard? A new potentate's come to the village. I think he said his name was Dialos. He seems a little down in the dumps, but his hands, as smooth as silk. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, actually. Even though good Sir Dialos has a wonderful suit of armor, he says he isn't a warrior. And since he's a coward, he won't be fighting anymore. His smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you.
Then why did you ask for such a wimp for a potentate in the first place? You only have one or the other.
Dialos's smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you. Dialos's, but I wish we had...
Well, aren't you full of beans? No wonder you're covered in muck. Oh, my friend, it's been far too long. I have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me. Left the Volcano Manor, forging my own path now, making my own choices. Even a fool like me can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow. A fool I may be, but I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me?
Alright. That'll work for you, crazy.
Dialos's, but I wish...
Okay. And we're gonna keep going. Deeper and deeper into the volcano. Fire slugs. Excuse me. You know who I am? Oh, what is this? Come on. Where are you going? Ow. Ooh, nice. There we go. Now the dragon heart. So rude. Now we're gonna go upward down. Snake. Too close for comfort. Die. Nice. Oh dear. Godskin Noble! Oh, he's a big boy. Oh god. Yeah. Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus, he's just going. Ow. Gotcha. Nice. Scarred Skin Stitcher and Noble Presence. Oh, look at that. Now we can go upward. What's this? Serpent's minion. A minion. Oh wait, hang on. Before I leave. Gotta open the gates. I love fantasy lava where it's pure liquid, not just molten rock. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Hot, my toes, my toesies. Hot, 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 hot. Just kidding. Okay, now we can go back.
Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born by the grace of a king?
Here you go.
What is this? I remember this scent distinctly. Funny, isn't it? I am certain of it. I was born inside this. It's a part of my birth, Mother. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I am no longer afraid. I want to know how I was born and met Lady Tanith. One day, I hope to call her Mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart. I want to know how I was born and met Lady Tanith. One day, I hope to call her Mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart. I want to know how one day.
Hey, Tanith, I gave your sister goop. And now she's talking crazy.
If you follow this, it cannot.
I guess she won't care.
If you follow, it cannot come. No. I haven't seen Zarias anywhere. And she has no scouting duties now. Has she gone off in search of answers? Why won't she just listen? May I ask your aid? Not as the Manor's proprietress, but as Zarias' mother. If she discovers the answer to her question, and it causes distress, have her drink this potion, to purge that which would cause her pain.
Tonic of forgetfulness.
Yes, I know. My wish is a grave disrespect to her. No different than the Erd Tree's imposition. But I've no choice. It must be done. My wish is a grave disrespect, but I've no choice.
Okay. Cool. Thundering outside. Okay. Up you go. Well, game is glitching a little bit. I think I don't see that. That opens a shortcut. Whoa. That opens to my demise. Ooh, more runes. Whoa. So I got stuck here one time when I was playing this again. I forgot that there's just a ledge you can jump up towards. I'll show where I was confused. See, I didn't realize you're supposed to go down here. And then you can just jump up this way. I'm kind of dumb. There we go. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Whew. I almost lost that smithing stone. I thought that was a wall that didn't load in. I'm hearing thunder outside. Oh, hey, Raya.
Oh, it's you. I'm afraid there is something I must tell you. I was an unwanted child, born not of grace, but of a hideous ritual. Something that can never be accepted. Not by men, nor serpents. Even Lady Tanith shouldn't accept me. I know that you have done so much for me, but I wish to ask one last kindness.
What's that?
Me, please. I thought that I feared nothing. But this...
No, I don't think so.
From this accursed frame.
And I don't want to give you the potion either.
I know that you have done so much for me, but I wish to ask one last kindness. Kill me, please. I thought that I'd free me from...
No. I love lava immune snakes. Oh god. Gonna go up, 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 up. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm not immediately curing my poisons, because everything blows up poison in my face. You! No. Nice try. But I can just do that. Commoner's headband. Look at that goiter, dude. Dead. Look at this. You know what's great? What's better than flame immune? Lizards, flame immune basilisks. Just gonna take the item and go. Ow. Cannot open from the side. Perfect. Big thunder. Source key. Oh, these gross, icky bodies. Excuse me. Man, sacred ashes. Now I can have a sneaky friend. Also, here's a snake that's an orb. Why? Nah. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Oh. Port key. I wonder where this leads me. Don't worry about it. Good thing I got some stone sword keys. That was close. Oh god. So rude. Oh, another seabed curse. Damn it. That was too close. Yeah, Somber Sleeping Stone 7. Oh, it is healing. Or not healing. It is pouring out there now. Royal Knight's Resolve. Oh. The image of Rykard. Is that Radagon I see? Just like that. Back into the manor. Okay, have enough. Okay, so I guess now, if we want to, we can go get Judo. He's all the way up there. Oh, jeez. Lightning. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frighteningly. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go head upward to the mountaintop of the giants. We're gonna kind of ignore a good couple handfuls of things. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna get to the main gate area, like the world's lift, to get up there, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Mostly because it's starting to rain and thunder, and I don't want the stream to kind of end abruptly. Bad dog. What a good boy. Too bad you must perish. All that for a perfume bottle. Oh, look at this nice water. Nice try. We're not done here yet. Okay. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to activate Morgoth's rune. Then we'll call it a stream. Just because it's going to be a hot minute before we get there proper. I don't get why this one had to be big. All that for a somber smithing stone, not even like a big ash of war. Big ass. Just run over there. It's just one little Lindell guard. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. I feel like I've been here before. Fell twin. There we go. Omen Killer Rolo. Come on. Morgoth's Great Rune restored. Morgoth's Great Rune. A Great Rune of the Shardbearer Morgoth. Its blessing greatly raises maximum HP. The Great Rune is the anchor ring that houses the base, and the two proves two things: that the Omen King was born of golden lineage, and that he was indeed the Lord of Lindell. Also, side note, the Great Rune of the Unborn. Amber egg clutched by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Great Rune of unborn demigods. Perfects those who have been born anew. Children born anew by Renala are all frail and short-lived, imperfect beings, each and all. Just thought I'd show you, like, technically we have 4 runes, but we have to choose between these 3 if we ever want to do stuff. But that's for another time. Anyway, I think I'm gonna just call the stream there. It's starting to rain, and I don't want the risk the chance of internet just randomly cutting out. So, tomorrow, as those know, I'm gonna try to stream. Excuse me. I'll be trying to stream some animation work tomorrow over on Twitch. So if you would like to watch my process there, feel free to follow me over at twitch.tv/TheArgoNinja. If not, I will see you all Monday. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. Bye-bye.